Welcome, yogi friends. My name is Crystal. You are joining me this evening for a yin style stretch that's going to focus and target our neck and our shoulders, maybe even our upper back. So, you won't need any props for this particular practice that we'll go through together. You'll have me all along the way. There will be moments of silence. I will prompt you into each shape. The best part about this practice is you are your own best teacher. So you feel that you're doing it, and we just take notice of breath and sensations along the way. So we'll begin in a comfortable seat, just any upright seated shape. Sometimes, crisscross feels good, but always welcome to shift, find what works for your physical body. But we'll start here, finding length in the spine, a nice neutral neck. I encourage you to trust in yourself and close your eyes. A soft gaze. Again, with what you brought with you to your mat this evening. Allow those thoughts that start to arise just to drift on by. First couple of moments to tune into your breath. We shift from that fight or flight over to the rest and digest state, conscious breath work. More moments. Try to change or control your breath. Stay with the natural state. Invite you these next several minutes, say probably 30 minutes, to just be one with yourself. Connect. Let's begin. You're going to bring your arms out wide, open through your chest. Hug it in. Bring them out wide again. Come in, the other arm on top. Wide. And come back to neutral. Start to circle your shoulders. Big, dramatic movement of the shoulders backwards. Bring them forwards. And I want you to bring your chin down towards your chest and feel that stretch right away in your neck. Just breathe into the tension you might be holding in those spaces. Rise back up to neutral. So you're going to find a clasp behind your back. It doesn't have to be a full clasp, but I don't know if you can see my hands. They'll turn to the side. Bringing them over to one side of your hip area. I'm going to bring them over to my right side first. Have grip here. Then I'm going to drop my right ear towards my right shoulder. So I'm dropping my ear to my shoulder the same side that I have the clasp. Going to feel right away that stretch of the left side of your neck. Don't take it to its max depth, just feel the sensation. Drop into your breath. Take a couple breaths here. sides up, release that grip. Switch sides, this time taking it to the left side, finding whatever clasp works for you. You're going to feel that in your shoulders too, so it's not just working your neck, we're getting that trapezius muscle along with the neck, and I'm going to slowly start to drop my left ear towards my left shoulder. Desk, looking at our phones, we do all sorts of things to our posture. Our neck is involved with that, so showing a little love. Just a few more moments here on this side. Slowly rise up, release. Start to make some shifts here. So I'm going to come up onto my right knee. Left leg is going to extend out. I'm going to plant my right hand down here. I'm just going to start to circle out my shoulders, a little dynamic movement to begin. Getting elongation of my left side body, getting my shoulders, sitting in a desk today. Good to find some movement. Then we'll start to shift sides, just slow, intentional movement. Right leg extends here. Left knee down, keeping it at about a 90-degree angle. Left hand down here. Circle it out. Find what's comfortable for your neck, whether it's looking down, straight ahead, or up. During your switching directions here. To center. And then make your way to your tabletop. I'm going to turn sideways here so you can see. Ensuring my wrists are directly below my shoulders, my knees, got nice straight lines. It's not about alignment here necessarily, but you want to make sure that you're in this particular, what we're doing, this is semi where your body is at. Grounding down into all 5 fingers here. I'm going to move through a few rounds of cat and cow. Your inhale is going to drop your belly with a tilt of the pelvis, lift of the gaze. Your exhale rounds out your spine as you dome. Draw your chin towards your chest. Inhale up. Exhale. Use this shape to connect with the natural rhythm of your breathing. Do one more full round through this fluidity. When you get back to your inhale, your cow, you're going to hold for about 5 rounds of breath. Close your eyes. Notice the physical body. Leaves that 5th exhale. You're going to take it opposite to your cat. And draw my chin towards my chest, doming out my spine, allowing my head to fall heavy. 5 full rounds of breath here. Slowly come to neutral. We're going to come to our first, yin style shape tonight. We're going to hold them for about 3 minutes apiece. Typically the minimal amount. So you want to hold a yin shape. Make sure we're reaching those connective tissues. The first shape we're going to come to is puppy dog or melting heart. I'm going to keep my bum fairly elevated here and start to walk out my hands extended as my heart melts toward my mat. I'm going to rest my forehead, my tops of my feet are pressing into my mat, not full engagement, just enough for stability. Right away, feel it in my upper back. The expansiveness of my heart space allows my breath to flow freely. Keeping my focus on my breath. And my thoughts start to wander away from my breath. I just acknowledge that those thoughts popped up and then imagine them like clouds drifting by. Another variation of this shape. You bring prayer hands over your head. A little more intense, a little more edgy, as long as there's no pain. And this gets a little bit more into my shoulders, even feel a little in my biceps. Then just a few more moments in this shape. As you feel ready to come out, lift your head and you're going to forward, coming into a Sphinx style shape. It's really Sphinx, I don't know if I said style, but elbows underneath my shoulders. I feel this in my lower back, but also my upper back. Try not to roll your shoulders forward here. Cervical spine feels supported. Back. Allow it to fall forward. Feel this in my upper back, neck. Spend a few moments in this shape. We're going to start to transition to our next posture here. So I'm just going to lift myself up, enough space to thread my right arm underneath my body, and then I'm going to lie back down. So this is called sleeping owl. You can bend this arm if it feels good. Rest your head on that or down to your mat if you want to block and that feels better to rest your head there. That's an option too. The second piece, if this feels good, is to start to slide your left knee up into a half frog. Lie back down on your shoulder. The nice thing about this is you're in charge of the compression. So come back to your breath. As you start to feel physical sensation from the compression, send your breath to those spaces. Breath here so that we can provide freshly nourished blood to areas around your joints, ligaments, providing for more mobility, flexibility. stay here just a little longer. The rise and fall of your chest. They start to come out, start to slide. If you have that leg bent, slide that leg straight. Press your left hand into your mat enough to thread right away. Bring your arms perpendicular down. You lie flat on your belly, your mat. Other option is to stack your hands and rest your forehead. Try both. See what works for you. We're going to start to take our shape to the other side. Left arm threads underneath. I lie down on my left shoulder. Placement, yogi's choice for that other arm as I slide my right knee up. This side definitely feels different. I can take a moment to shift and adjust. Lie back down. Finding compression on that left side. Moments of quiet and stillness. The body and the mind. So imperative in the fast-paced digital world we live in. Continue to follow your breath on this side. Back with you here. A couple more rounds of your breathing, your pace, your time. Slowly, press the right hand into your mat. Start to unthread. Lie back down. Arms extended. You find a neutral shape with your physical body. Line with your belly. Eyes closed. Feeling the rise and fall of your chest, belly. Final shape here before we come to Shavasana. So you're staying on your bellies. Your left arm, I'm going to start with my left side so you can see my left arm is out to the side. I'm going to start to roll over onto that left shoulder. Lift your hips. Even find a little gentle twist of the spine. That right knee is bent. Sole of my foot on my mat. See if I can do it on this side. You can see. Left arm is out. Right hand's down. Right knee's bent. Finding compression in that left shoulder. As you settle, resolving to stillness, your eyes have fluttered open, just reclose, find a gaze inward. side. One more good breath. Very slowly, mindfully start to roll yourself back onto your bellies. Back your hands, forehead, rest on your hands for a couple breaths to rebound. Start to take our shape to the other side. I'll come from a couple of angles so you can see, but this time right arm is extended out. I'm rolling onto that right shoulder, left knee's bent. And shift. Settle down. Didn't quite make it yet. Let's shift sides so you can see different angle. Right arm out. Rolling here. Left hand's here for support and stability. Left knee's bent. Either bring it in front of or behind. Close your eyes. Even out your inhales, your exhales, finding that smoothness. Be here just a couple more moments. You're ready. Slowly rolling back onto your belly. Stack your hands, resting your forehead. Time has come. Take rest. Rolling onto your backs. Come into Shavasana, allowing your body to fall heavy, extending arms, your legs. Take a full body scan from the crown of your head. Soften your brow, jaw, cheeks, clench your teeth. Tongue off the roof of your mouth. Your shoulders, hips, knees. Rest, my weak friends. Moments here. Surrender. Body feel weightless. Your practice, so you want to take Shavasana for a longer period of time. Always welcome to turn off the camera, find rest. Most of our practice invite you to bring your hands to your heart or anywhere you like them. Thank you for joining me. Honor yourself, body, mind, your heart, and your soul. Namaste.